Matthew 5:25. Police, this is our scripture. When we want to take bribe from anybody outside. Matthew 5:25 said, if anyone brings a lawsuit against you and take you to court, settle the dispute settle the dispute while there is time before you get to court. Once you are there, you will be turned over to the judge, who will hand you over to the police, and you will be put in jail. Whenever we arrest anybody that the person is begging in the name of God, that is why we always refer the person.
That's the gospel according to police.
Yes. So I want you to enlighten me more because I'm confused there.
It's wrong.
Yes.
The police have decided to interpret the scriptures according to their own crooked deals. That is what it means. That's not what it means. That is not what it means. What it simply means is that when you get misunderstanding with somebody, settle it, sit down and understand each other. Otherwise, the person or you will take it to authority. And they will sit down, and when authority finds you wrong, they will punish you. That's all it means. So if you say you are police, you want to settle it with the person, you are not supposed to collect money. Yes. You can forgive the person and tell the person, don't repeat the mistake again, otherwise I'll take action against you. And the person will say, oh, thank you, sir. But if the person decides to say, okay, thank you very much, so I want to bless you, it's a different matter. But if you negotiate and collect money, that is bribery and corruption. Yes. Yes. So if you are a policeman, hear and hear well, you will account for all the bribe you have collected. Oh, yes. You will account for it when you die, when you meet God. If you remember, Jesus told the police and the army that don't exact more than you have been instructed. So that police and army should not maltreat people. In fact, the police are supposed to be people that represent God, because they are keeping law and order. Me like this, I'm a police for God in the spirit, so that we can keep people safe. We can protect the people. We can safeguard the economy, the mess in the country. That is policing in the spirit realm. But unfortunately, I don't blame the police, because the church itself does not understand things. So how can they teach them to know that this is the thing? If you didn't ask, I have never thought about it to teach people. And I didn't know, because I'm not a police. I'm a spiritual police, I'm not a physical police. So I don't know that that is the quotation they could to collect their bribe. It's a wrong interpretation and wrong quotation. It doesn't mean that you collect somebody or settle the matter with the person, because you are not the law. The law has its place to punish and fine the person, so that the money will go to the nation and used to help the country. So if you want to consider the person as a police officer, fine. But you don't negotiate and take your bribe. No. That one is not the best. If you forgive the person and the person decides that, oh, okay, for you to forgive me, I want to appreciate you, that's different. I don't also mean that when you forgive people, tell them, appreciate me. I'm not saying that. The person must decide to appreciate you.
Willingly.
Yes. Even sometimes the crimes that people commit, minor crimes, you rather give government debt by sending it to court. Yeah, there are some crimes, they are minor. Because you are going to waste the country's money to sit a lawyer down, to sit the judge down, to spend time in the court. That's why we have cases they can't finish solving. There are cases that are over 10 years. Because there are too many cases. So the police should not be, small, minor things. I even pray that the police will get to the level of America. They just give you a ticket and they are gone. So that you go and pay. Because right now, every car's roadworthy document has address of the person, digital address, phone number. So by now, we should be able to have cameras to catch people who have offended. Then you send them the picture of the video and then give them their fine. They either pay or they meet you at court. When they pay, it's less. But when they go to court, it will be more. So the people will pay. So that police will generate income for their work. They don't need to wait for government to give them petrol. Police are on petrol. They don't have petrol. They have to meet people on the road in the night. Oh, Charlie, Master, you need petrol, my baby. Then stop petrol. It's a disgrace. That's corruption. Why should the police not have petrol to go around and protect the people? It's wrong. It is because the police is not generating income. In America, the police, when they arrest you and you run away, they can sell your car and take that thing to the police coffers. They auction the car. So police have department of auction in America. I've been to their auction before. You see? So our country, we should develop the police to be income generating. Because right now they are generating income into their pocket. Whereas they can generate income for themselves and make the police better. They won't need to ask government for things. They will have their own money. So that they don't need to be struggling with petrol. Police people are chasing armed robbers and petrol will finish. Can you imagine? Yeah, that's a serious case. There will be, you go to police station, cars are parked there, they are spoiled, they can't repair them. Even mechanics that have repaired them, they own them, they can't pay. It's not good at all. The police is our life wire. In fact, but the politicians have made the police useless. Look at police, they arrested Donald Trump. That's a former president of America. Yes. The police has power. They should arrest people of authority. But here it's not like that. Our system must change. We must have total independence with the police and the army and the other things so that the country can run well. Anyway, I have corrected the police quotation.